that so nicely with the camera coming out of the silo. I feel like the GSL caster right now.
Here comes the nuke at the 12 o'clock as well, and the drones are escaping from that, and the ghost is seen. The nuke still goes on.
One Zergling dies to the blast. That's pretty funny. It was probably on low HP or something. Poor Zergling. Looks like Alive used that time to push into the middle of the map a little bit. Destiny still sitting at 150 supply to the constantly maxed out Alive. I am not sure why this game is still going on. Alive just playing it so safe.
Me either, Lillian. There is a drop going down at the 9 o'clock position with some Marines. He's going to be able to take out these high-tech structures. Let's see if he opts to snipe. Oh, the Ling's coming in. They're not going to be able to do a lot of damage. Ixnay on that.
Yeah, he just picks up and gets out of there. We got a command center out of Alive now moving into the former main base of Destiny. Looks like Alive is going to be trolling here a little bit. That's pretty funny, actually.
This is getting quite ridiculous, Literally, and we both know what is going to happen here. TSLaLive finally going in to deny that 12 o'clock position.
Yeah, another nuke is going down as well. I have no idea where. It's in the middle of the map, actually, and looks like Destiny is finally going to get cleaned up here. He only has some infestors left, and oh my god, like half his infestor force dies to the nuke, and everything dies of Destiny right now. It's down to 83 supply, and there's the well played out of Destiny. TSLaLive going to be tying this series up 1-1 after a crazy long macro game on Shatter Temple, which we talked about earlier can sometimes make for really quick games as well.
Very much so, and I think this is just a guess anyways. I think Destiny's going to be opting to go into possibly some Shakuras Plateau next.
Yeah,
that is a very great great map for ZVT. But we are going to go into a quick commercial break, so stay tuned for this awesome ace match between Destiny and TSLaLive. Commercial. What is it? Oh, Tal'Darim. Damn it.
Looks like you were wrong, my friend.
I was wrong. I tried to make an educated guess. I was wrong. I guess I'll never guess again, Larian. I'll never guess again.
You never guess again.
I know, that's a good joke, huh? Do another what? Okay.
Unfortunate saying that you owe him a beer. What's that about?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
What? I don't remember. He'd have to remind me of the bet.
Unfortunate says, nerd, looks like you owe me a beer.
What? What?
Oh, you were wrong about the map. I guess that's what he's getting at.
Yeah. Every time you're right, I buy myself a beer. That seems fair, unfortunate. That seems pretty fair, Luca. Let's see, Lirlian. Who do we got, Lirlian? Who are you going for?
Going for?
I mean, if you had to choose, I know I'm putting you.
Like, who's gonna win?
Yeah, man.
I think TSLaLive is maybe the better player here, but I'm definitely going to be cheering for Destiny being the foreign hope, so to say.
Very true.
Looks like TSLaLive is ready to go into this game. TSLaLive versus QxG Destiny, the ace match in the round of 16 coming up, guys. You're watching Playhem TV. I am Lurlian, casting with my good friend Mr. Nerdswagger. We're having a fantastic job. We're having a fantastic time here casting for you, and Destiny is ready, so I'm gonna start the countdown here. The ace match, the winner of this will be advancing to the quarterfinals and be that much closer to winning a piece of the $1,000 that we got up for grabs.
Yep, they will be facing Michael Josh, whoever that may be.
Yeah, we really have to find out who that is.
Sake.
Sake.
There he is, Sake. That'll be awesome. That'll be an interesting matchup indeed.
Yeah.
Again, we are on MLG's Tal'Darim. We do have Destiny, our Red Zerg, up in the 1 o'clock position. And now we do have TSLaLive, Purple Terran, down in the 5 o'clock position. This is 1-1 right now. we are going into this ace match. This decides it all. Who advances to the round of 8?
Yeah, there's so much on the line right now. Destiny, if he wins this, I'm sure a lot of players will be recognizing him as a good player a lot more than they are right now. I've seen a lot of posts on Team Liquid and Reddit saying that Destiny is just overvalued and not actually skilled or good at this game. But if he is able to take this series here and advance, I definitely think he's that much closer to proving to everyone that he's actually pretty sick at this game. We've seen some really good games out of him today. I hope to see more.
Yeah, I really hope to see him advance as well, as he is, our foreign hope, as we do have TSLaLive, a Korean Terran who plays extraordinarily well. And again, Lillian, we see this every game. TSLaLive opting to start with this proxy Rax and going to be adding that marine aggression. We're going to have to see if Destiny's able to scout this.
Looks like this time he's not going to be as lucky. His drone is heading to cross spawn position straight away, but will not be stopping by the watchtowers, it seems like. And a second barracks being added. Oh, he's stopping by the watchtower! He is doing it! Destiny, you are so sick. Oh my god, you're so good.
Destiny, but how is he going to handle this? That is a long way to pull drones, Lillian.
That is a long way to pull drones. I don't think we're going to see him pull drones as he's done in last game, but he might be able to kill this one SCV or at least delay the barracks building time by as much. Is he going to kill the one SCV? Oh, he could have killed it, and losing the drone in the process. That's a little bit sloppy there by Destiny. Could have handled that a little bit better. Finally, the spawning pool goes down. He was so busy microing that drone right there that the spawning pool got a little bit delayed. Oh, this is going to be tough for Destiny.
Yeah, Destiny did even opt to go for that 15 hatch. I mean, he pretty much laid it down as he scouted the 2 racks as well. And again, him microing that drone around and having that spawn pool come up even just a little later is going to put Destiny in such a tight position. We are going to have to see if TSLaLive, he's going to be throwing down these bunkers here pretty soon, as the Marines are going to be starting to stream in.
Yeah, these bunkers are going to be in a fantastic position, of course. Very standard, but very fantastic nonetheless. This Overlord is a little bit disappointed that there was no turn base there, and so many drones being pulled for Destiny right now. His spawning pool, like I said, was a little bit delayed because he wasn't paying attention. The first drone already going down. Is he going to get this around? Oh, he almost gets it. Only one Marine here, but his second Marine now joining up. Trip doubling the firepower, and a third is about to join up as well. How many? Destiny starts to lose some workers here. Only 1 or 2 right now, I do think. Oh, the bunker finishes. The bunker finishes.
Gosh. A lot of those workers are so weak too, Lillian. They are going to start to go down. He is going to start to focus fire. That bunker finishing is so huge. 6 lings are on the field. He can't let those Marines get to that bunker. And it is being salvaged, so he is just going to back off this aggression.
Oh my god, Destiny once again holding off. Go mining, Destiny. Mine, 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 mine. Your drones are not mining. Destiny, Destiny. Mine, mine, mine. Oh dear. Mr. Mine. There he goes. Finally... Finally resuming mining operations there, and looks like TSLaLive is going to be expanding behind this as to be expected. His 2 barracks are pretty vulnerable right there, and if we take a look at the workers kill tab, we see that Live killed 6 workers with his Marines, but Destiny killed 4, and he got the earlier expansion. So if he does not take any further damage from these Marines who are now sitting at the watchtower, he can be pulling ahead. He can definitely be pulling ahead.
I don't know. Destiny did make a lot of lings. He does have 11 lings on the field right now, not being quite utilized. These Marines are going to try and go in and do some damage. Destiny is going to be able to spot this, and a spine crawler going up. So these Marines should be taken out quite easily. Let's see if he does get any sort of surround trapping. That spine crawler just finishing. These lings not quite having speed yet, not even close, not even being researched. These Marines putting up in a good position.
Yeah, there's not even guess up, and he's gonna run by. Oh dear, Destiny is getting into a pretty tough position here. More Marines being added, and he doesn't have an answer for these Marines right now. He did not expect Alive to make this many Marines, and his hatchery is in a ton of trouble right now. Destiny did not expect this. He does not even have gas on the way, finally getting one of his gases at the expansion, but if he loses this hatch, it is over. It pains me to say it, and here we go. He just doesn't have enough units. I don't think he can do it.
I don't think he's going to be able to do it either. He's going to lose so many drones. This spine crawler is so weak. It is going to go down. These drones are all going to go down, and we are going to probably see a GG here pretty soon because he has no aggressive units to handle this Marine force, Lillian.
No, he made so many drones after Alive pulled away and not making the spine crawlers, making it so easy for Alive to come back in there. Just imagine him having 2 spines and Destiny leaves the game. He is going to be eliminated by TSLaLive here. Oh man, he was so close to holding that.
I know, just we see those great games from him earlier, and just losing to that kind of easy, that early Rax aggression. I'm just telling you, it's something you have to expect from those Korean players because they've got it so refined and they can easily just switch out of it whenever they want.
Yeah, and Alive there making the good decision, continuing to make Marines in the middle of the map and go in with about 15 of them, completely catching Destiny off guard. He was getting one spine, but that spine was for, defense against Hellions and not as much as defense against Marines. He should have had about 2 spines at that point just to be safe. I mean, he made 11 links. That could have been 2 spine crawlers easily. But unfortunately, he didn't do that. Destiny is going to be eliminated here, and Alive will be advancing on to the next round. We're going to be going into Alive's game versus Sake in just a second, I believe.
Not Sake, it's here. I actually looked at the bracket wrong. That was, that was my bad. He was one below, so it did this weird thing over. So it is Michael Josh, and his Bayonet name is here. I've really never heard anything about him, so if anybody in chat knows anything, feel free to inform me, please. And we are going to go into a quick commercial, but then we'll get this game started.